Hi, Dr. McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to our 12 Days of Christmas health tip for today. Today we're going to talk about one of the fastest growing segments of chronic health disorders we see in this country. It's autoimmune disease. The problem is, unfortunately, it's a very poorly managed condition, autoimmune processes. When you go through the traditional healthcare approach, what they do is they try and run specific antibody tests so that they can figure out exactly which named autoimmune disease you have. They want to hang a label on you. And many of you have heard me say this before, labels are for cans, not for people. It doesn't matter what the name of your autoimmune condition is because traditional healthcare approaches are all the same. It's all about slowing down, dumbing down, suppressing your immune system. That's the approach that they take. And that's wrong. That's not the way to handle autoimmune conditions. What we do instead is, rather than trying to put a name on your condition, is we do the most comprehensive dissection of your immune system. We look at T and B lymphocyte subpopulations. We look for different T cells and B cells, and we look for natural killer cells, and we look for percentages and overall numbers. We evaluate natural killer cell activity. And when we do all of these things, we can tell what's the status of your immune system. Are you dealing with a immune dysregulation or an active immune response to some type of antigen? We don't know what it is until we do the proper evaluation. And literally, we're the only center here in Eastern North Carolina that runs these tests. So if you really need to find out what's going on, you got a chronic health condition, and here's a little tidbit somebody gave me, is if your medical files are like this thick, like an inch thick, chances are you're autoimmune. You've been lots of different places, and you still don't get answers. What you need to do is call my office, tell Kathy that you saw our health tip on autoimmune disorders and you wanted to get a proper evaluation done. Once we assess your immune system and figure out what's the status of your immune system, then we can figure out how we can address improving the balance in your immune system. I want to thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next health tip.